So I don't know why, maybe you don't know why you woke up. You don't know why everybody else hasn't woken up around you, but you have. It's because you're the light. You were supposed to wake up to wake everybody else up. Okay. Now, here's one thing that we want to make sure we understand. Okay. Neville Goddard talks about throughout his entire book, not in this chapter. It's perfect how he did it. I'm just saying we're not covering all the other chapters in this sequence, so I want to make sure you got this. You have to assume the feeling. We will talk about it week in and week out. If you just say, I am successful, I am wealthy, I am cool. I saw Adam in there. I'm a badass. If you say it in that feeling where you don't believe anything you're saying, it will never become your reality. Feeling is the universal language. It's a vibration. You have to embody the feeling of the I am statement you are affirming out loud, listening to, writing down, whatever it may be. You have to embody the feeling of that statement you're saying as true. That's how it becomes true. That's why two people can do affirmations. It always puzzled me forever. I had no idea why it was going on. Nobody ever explained it to me. And I couldn't find the answer anywhere. The answer was seeking me, but I was blocking out because I was like, I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. Guess why? I didn't have the answer. Okay. And I started to say, I do have the answer, and it came. Anyways, two people can say affirmations. One can say, I'm successful and happy and good and earning $20,000, $30,000 a month, and it comes true. And the other person saying the same affirmations, they're in the same industry, they're doing the same thing, and nothing's happening. How is that possible? Two people can go through thinking and results. And one person is just killing it. They're crushing it. And the other person is just like, damn, how are these people crushing it? I have the same program. I have the same teacher. I have the same, Bob's our teacher. And then I have this coach, Scott, as the mentor here. We're both being guided. We're both on the same calls. How is this not happening? Okay. It will always happen. There will never be a program that can say, boom, here it is, because we can never do it for you. You got to change your own thoughts, right? But it's like 98% you'd say are on this side of the scale with, TIR just really crushing it. Sometimes a few others are trying to get there, but you're going to get there. Just know that. Okay. How is that possible? It's all about the feeling. Feeling is your conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. If you feel bad while you're saying the words out loud, universe does not listen to the words. It listens to the feeling you give out. That's how the law of attraction works. You send out energy, like energy comes back. Words are not energy that you're giving out. It is the feeling and the amplitude of the vibration you're giving out that's coming right back to you in equal and opposite direction. Okay? So how do we have consciousness go? Remember these arrows we were talking about? Feeling. Now, many of you have been with me for a long time now. Some of you going on 2 years. Okay? And you've heard me say this over and over and over and over. Hope everyone's got this. It all matters about the feeling. The feeling starts to embody the faith in you saying, actually, this is true. When you start to feel ease, we talk about it all the time around money. You start to feel like you're the one, actually, it is kind of easy to earn money. And it starts to happen. When you start to feel relieved, when you start to feel successful, before you're a success, before you define yourself as a success. That's when it begins to happen because you feel it. You just feel like it's supposed to happen. And that's why it happens. If you feel like you're this old person, this old story, this old BS always going on, that feeling is embodying why you're experiencing that over and over and over. Must be the feeling. Okay? Feeling is the secret. It's the thing that most people are missing. That was the thing that you hear a lot of speakers nowadays. They talk about the secret, and half of them are like, oh, the secret, it wasn't that good, and push people in a wrong direction because people are sitting on the couch and saying, I want a Ferrari, and it's going to be in my garage by tomorrow. And they open their eyes, and they wait 24 hours, and they get in the garage, and they're pissed off that they don't have a Ferrari. I say, let me try it again, okay? I'm going to win $1 million at the lottery, and I demand it by today at 2 p.m. And then they go eat some lunch, and then they check the lottery numbers, and nothing happened, okay? That's why some speakers kind of criticize the secret. because we didn't talk about desires and wants are different. You don't get what you want. You get what you embody and what you're ready for vibrationally. You send out your wants, but you have to rise your belief level, ask, believe, receive. You have to rise your belief level in order to receive the thing. You have to be on the vibration to receive it. How do you get to the vibration? Feeling. Feeling is your conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. You have to get up to that vibration in order to receive something that you want. You have to get up there based on changing your feeling. Your feeling will be the indicator of where you are on that scale. We talked about that last week. Sometimes I just blast off some of this stuff. So let's take another pause. Does anyone have any questions with this? Personal questions too, if you need some help doing this yourself. Everyone's still alive? Okay. Give me a quick hand raise if you're energized. Okay, I almost got everyone's hands here. Hopefully, if a couple of you are sleeping, maybe I woke you up here. Okay, go ahead and raise your hand and tell me you're awake, you're alive, you're ready to rock. Okay, a few more popped up, so maybe you were sleeping or you're just distracted for a second. Okay, I encourage you, don't do other stuff on these calls. I've been guilty of that myself, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do this stuff. I'm really listening in. Your mind can only focus on one thing at a time. Okay. All right. Let's talk about some questions here coming in. Love it. Mario said, it looks like some assurance here. The better you feel, the more things manifest? Absolutely. The more you're in alignment with the good you desire, the more it comes, and the faster it comes. That's letting. You put out the intention, you feel as if it's real, you're raising your belief level, you're changing how you feel, and the more feeling that you give to the thing, the faster it will come.